In Messiah, we're not supposed to be retreating into ourselves, walking without the fellowship of others, and having our own way of doing things. Instead, we're supposed to walk together as one body in Messiah and be of the same mind toward one another. Romans chapter 12, verse 16 says, "Be of the same mind one toward another, not thinking the high things, but going along with the humble-minded ones, become not wise in your own conceit." To have the same mind toward one another, then, is to seek agreement and to not let our pride and conceit block that union. In our world today, we're told that we can just agree to disagree, to each his own, you do you, speak your truth, and for all of us to just live as we wish without the influence or intrusion of others. Now, that may work on some level as far as civil freedoms are concerned. But just as the parts of our own bodies aren't free to do as they wish, to dismember when they disagree, neither is the body of Messiah. Paul also talks about this in 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 10, when he says, "And I call upon you, brothers, through the name of our Master Yeshua the Messiah, that you all say the same thing, and there may not be divisions among you, and you may be perfectly united in the same mind and in the same judgment." Paul's not just saying to think the same things, but to say the same things, and to be perfectly united in the way we see things, in our judgment. This, of course, is something our flesh hates, because we confuse conformity with unity. We think that we should have our own mind on everything, including how we're to walk out our faith in Messiah, that no one should be allowed to tell us what to do, and that there's somehow something wrong with the idea that we're supposed to think and behave and speak and see the world the same way as every other believer in Yeshua. But if the Word is what we allow to form our thoughts and direct our actions, then Paul's directive to us here is exactly right. If we're all reading from the same book and approaching it with the same understanding, then toward one another, we will all have the same mind. And God wants this from us, not simply for the sake of unity among ourselves, but so that the world may see His glory.